All right, Mr. Cooper, we are up here on your roof at your residence. This is the furnace vent that will need to be replaced. In order to do that, we are going to have to access approximately 8 shingles in order to get to this flashing right here, so we can get this removed. For the purpose of this exercise, based off of our previous measurements of the product, we're going to start by removing 1 shingle and just kind of see what kind of product we're dealing with to see if a replacement product can be matched and allocated for this kind of repair. So I'm going to start left to right. We'll go ahead and start here on 2 and go ahead and get this thing debonded so we can access the nails. So we're going to try and go as slow as we can, try not to create any unnecessary damages, but I can feel some difficulties right here with the sealant, and it looks like we did get a tear and a material transfer right there. That's not a good start. We do have to get this shingle up in order to get to this component. So we did have another little tear right there. This is very well bonded. You can tell that possible additional mastic was applied to help seal this to this component, but as you can see, this is not coming up easy. So as you can see, this thing's been completely tarred down, and it's just going to keep tearing to try and get through and get this around this flashing. So this does make it necessary to remove these shingles. And it is easily creating damage. As you can see right here, there's your metal flashing. It's coming all the way out to here, and it is just eating up this shingle, trying to separate it. You can see the amount of tar that's just applied there. Because it's causing this much damage, we inevitably know that this is going to need and cause for replacement of this shingle product. So in order to get ITEL a whole sample, I'm not going to be able to remove this one. This one is just caked in with tar. It's going to take maybe 30-40 minutes just for me to remove this and try and do it in one piece. So this is the difficulties we're dealing with a component like this when shingles are not included. You can see how brittle these shingles are. I mean, it just doesn't have any kind of pliability just to kind of remove it. And we did have tears and delamination in areas that aren't even tarred down to this flashing. So without trying to cause unnecessary damage here, to this area where this is tarred on. We're gonna try and take another shingle from this slope just for the purposes of IDing it. That way we can find out if this repair is even plausible for your roof, or if this is just going to create an issue with having incompatible products. So we'll go ahead and start that process here, but I think it would be irresponsible to continue to try and do it in this area, just considering that we're tarred up all the way back here on the shingle. So we're gonna stop this. This is gonna be a complete fail trying to get this out without damaging the shingle, and then we're gonna pull another one for the purposes of ID purpose. GoPro, stop recording.